Hey everybody, today on Guns, Bikes, and Brews we have another beer that needs no introduction. Treehouse's Julius. So tonight on Guns, Bikes, and Brews we have Treehouse's flagship beer, Julius. This is an American IPA or a New England IPA. It is going to weigh in at 6.8% ABV. Hops that are in here, I believe, are going to be Citra and Apollo. Julius is Treehouse's flagship IPA. It is one of the top-rated New England IPAs in the world. Definitely, Treehouse are they're water nerds. They're doing beer right over there. They are really credited for taking the original formula of a New England IPA that was created by the Alchemist and Hetty Topper, and really kind of mixing out the bitterness, doing a lot more hopping towards the end of the brew, so you're not getting those super bitter beers. Very hazy beer, very juicy, very creamy. I'm gonna get this beer. I'm gonna open it up, get this beer out of the can and into a glass, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, as I'm pouring it, you cannot see through that beer at all. It is like almost like orange juice, very kind of dark orange juice. You're getting that creamy white head. Just really a beautiful looking beer. So a little bit about Treehouse. These guys, they don't distribute. They don't distribute out of Massachusetts at all. The only way you can really get the beer is to go to the brewery, to go up to Treehouse, and wait online and get the beer. So with the with COVID happening, they had to change that up a bit. And rather than going to a distribution model, what they decided to do is they went to online curb pickup sales. Now, the way they do it is really good. At 9:30 in the morning, what beers are available go live. You put in your order, and you have from 11 o'clock to 7 o'clock to pick up your beers. And I believe at 6 o'clock they shut off the online service, so you can no longer order any beers. But you've got the entire day to go and pick up your beer. They don't assign a time, so you do just show up. And like in Treehouse fashion, they love having people line up for your beers. You get in, you're in your car and you're waiting online, and there's a maze of a queue that wraps around their parking lot. And originally, you picked up your beer at the loading dock. So at one point, they kind of stopped you. They read your number, and then they pulled your beer. So when I went this weekend, I went up there. I got on the queue, and I noticed that the queue was really far back. I was like, wow, I think I'm gonna have to wait a real long time for this. It just turned out that they changed their pickup spot, so they were no longer picking up at their loading dock. They were picking up right at the front of the brewery where they used to have their pickup for if you were like walking up. So now they came up. I'm gonna put some pictures. I think up here is the spot. Maybe it'll be up here. I'm not sure, but I'll put some pictures up to show you what it's like once you're at Treehouse and picking up your beer. Anyway, enough of me chatting about this. I can tell you right when I opened that can, I got hit with just the citrus, the tropical fruit flavors, that mango, everything you'd expect from a Julius. Yeah, you're on the nose. You're really getting kind of super sweet orange flavor, that mango flavor. Now, some people say that the yeast that Treehouse uses it has a bubblegum scent to it. I don't get bubblegum. I get like this kind of a little bit of, I'm gonna call it a little bit of funk. Again, I don't smell it as like some people would say it's like Bazooka Joe bubblegum or Juicy Fruit bubblegum. I'm really not getting that. I get it more of a smell of a kind of I don't know why I want to call it a funk, but to me it kind of tastes a little bit like I don't know, funky to me. I'll try to find a better way to describe that. Anyway, cheers. So again, in that taste, You get mango, you get orange, you get a little pineapple, you get these amazing citrus, amazing tropical flavors. Oh, and did I mention proper glassware makes the beer taste better? So if you want your Treehouse beer to taste even better, make sure you pour it in Treehouse glass. Right there, this is the new one that I got this weekend. So anyway, again, very kind of orangey, very sweet. There is a little bit of bitterness from those hops, but nowhere near the original bitterness that beers like Heady Topper or Fokelbanger had. This is really kind of a dialed down bitterness, more juicy, definitely much more hazy than those original New England IPAs are. I really kind of made more creamy, made for folks that want less kind of hop punch and more of a kind of a smooth, relaxed, creamy, luxurious drinking feel. So yeah, very good mouth coating, very good mouthfeel again. Mentioned that Treehouse are water nerds, so they're doing everything right with making sure their pHs are correct with their water, and just brewing a consistent and just delicious product. Speaking of consistencies, though, Julius has been, and I mean Treehouse has been switching up their can art, and when I say can art, I really mean their can colors. So over the year, they've been kind of playing around with their flagship beers and changing up their can colors. I kind of like this, the silver can and the orange Treehouse. It used to be, I think it was yellow and orange, where the can was yellow and the tree was Treehouse and tree were yellow, or vice versa. I don't remember, but I'm really liking that they are doing some playful stuff with changing up the can a little bit. Some people don't like it. They're like, oh, they shouldn't do it. They should keep it alone. But I like it. What do you guys think? Let's start some comments on that on the bottom. Say, heck, should it always be the same? So that when you're drinking a Treehouse, it's always in the same can. They're gonna probably switch back. I think this is just a limited run. So stay tuned for my next video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all the latest updates. You can check me out at GunsBikesandBrews. Follow me at Instagram at GunsBikesandBrews or on Untappd at Dieselboy973. So until next time, remember, shoot, ride, and always satisfy. Cheers.